The empty spaces at Meadow Lane underline Notts County's problems. The team, having lost 4 games in a row, is sliding rapidly down the table, but on the lower skates in the First Division, there's simply no money to buy new players. This is virtually the same lineup which brought Notts County promotion after an absence from the First Division of 55 years. There have been 2 major signings since promotion, John Chidozie, who's injured, and 20-years-old fullback Nigel Worthington, today making only his 2nd appearance in a defence which has let in 13 goals in the last 4 games. Arsenal have had exactly the opposite problem, conceding just 4 goals, the best record in the First Division, but scoring only 4, the worst total in the division. So, John Hawley was bought from Sunderland to improve things, and today Hawley makes his 2nd appearance in Arsenal's colours as replacement for the departed Frank Stapleton. With John Devine suffering from a cold, John Hollins moves to right back, and Paul Davis comes in midfield in a side showing 3 changes, 1 positional, from the midweek victory over Panathinaikos. Today's referee, Bert Newsom from Shropshire. It's Arsenal then who start the match attacking from left to right, Notts County in black and white stripes, and hoping to reproduce the form which brought them victory at Aston Villa on the opening day of the season. There's young Paul Davis getting his 2nd early touch for Arsenal. Nicholas. Sansom. And a good run being made by Sunderland in the inside left position, spotted by Pedro Richards, the Notts County captain. Here's Benjamin. Tristan Benjamin, been County's best defender so far, according to coach Howard Wilkinson. Paul Klein has Worthington on his left. McCulloch. O'Leary so quickly across to cover. And here's Worthington again. Wasn't a bad ball for Hooks. Worthington getting himself in a bit of a cul-de-sac. And good skill by McCulloch. Plenty of men in the middle too. Oh, and in the end it was just a little bit too high for Trevor Christie. Here's Goodwin. Now Benjamin, still plenty forward for Notts County. And in the end it's a goal kick for Arsenal. But what a lovely piece of skill that was by McCulloch down the left wing. Roll the ball out of the reach of the defenders. Got in a fine cross to the far post, and it was just a little bit too high for Trevor Christie. Here's Benjamin for Notts County. Paul Klein under pressure from Ricks again. Hunt finding Richards, and Talbot arriving. Arsenal not letting these Notts County defenders settle on the ball. Sunderland. And the referee has brought Arsenal back for an earlier tackle on Talbot to give them the free kick, and they might have wished for the advantage rule to be played. Here's Ricks, Talbot on the free kick as well, and Willie Young on the edge of the box, providing the aerial power along with Hawley. Oh, that was a strange one, and it came to Hawley, and Hawley scores his first Arsenal goal, the 50th league goal of his career, and what a strange way to get off the mark in his new colours. The free kick really didn't seem to have been taken very well, but it bobbled in between those 2 Notts County players. Hawley got on the end of it, and somehow or other the ball ended up in the back of the Notts County net by David Hunt. Sansom, Talbot short, and Ricks on the wing. There is Ricks. Sunderland's little flick to Klein, showing nice control, and finding Benjamin. Oh, good tackle by Masson. Unlucky then that it fell for Nicholas, who finds Sunderland, who again takes on and beats Hunt. But Hunt this time is more persistent, although he has to concede the corner. Well, there could be a problem here for Notts County, with both David O'Leary taking up his position on the near post, and Willie Young, number 6, on the edge of the box, coming forward. Off everybody's head to Hawley, who miskicks. And that should have been his 2nd in the space of a few minutes. What a remarkable incident that was. The corner coming over, cleared 3 or 4 defenders, dropped perfectly for John Hawley, who completely miskicked, still got a 2nd bite at the cherry, and missed again. And the half-time whistle. Now Hollins. Ricks. Well, that was a good ball played in from the right, and Arsenal unlucky there. Hollins once more involved in the build-up. Lovely reverse ball out to the right, found John Hawley, and he played a good ball in towards that near post. Ricks came racing in, but turned it wide. Howard Wilkinson, assistant manager, hoping that things will improve here for Notts County. At the moment, it's Arsenal dominating. Talbot, Sunderland, Ricks forward, Davis arriving as well. He takes on and beats the substitute Mayer well. A tackle from Worthington, giving Arsenal their first corner of the second half. O'Leary on the near post, Young just on the edge of the box. Ricks' corner, and a good header away by Christie. There's Hollins, to keep his cool here as the defenders charge forward. O'Leary and Ricks, 5 Arsenal players in the box. Young's back header, and the shot from Hawley over the top. The cross from the right, the build-up was perfect. Young back-heading it, and how often have we seen Willie Young headers producing Arsenal goals? Not this time, though, as Hawley's shot went into the crowd. And Arsenal about to make the substitution, and it'll be one striker for another. John Hawley, having celebrated his first goal for Arsenal in his second appearance, he's had a couple of other good opportunities as well, which have gone astray. So Brian McDermott, who played in every game until Hawley was signed, gets his opportunity with about 13 minutes to go. Here's O'Leary, and Hollins once more on the right. Once more using it well. McDermott away from the defender well, and Kilcline, having committed himself to that tackle, just kept going and will be booked. The ball played down the right by Johnny Hollins. McDermott showed lovely skill and speed to get away from Kilcline's tackle. The defender kept going through, and that earned him a booking. Well, that's a sad start for Brian McDermott. Did well the first time the ball was played to him, but also collected a pretty nasty bang. So temporarily in action almost before he got into it. Good free kick aim for Willie Young, and the header was only just wide. Not many people can climb higher than Kilcline, who's 6'4", but Willie Young did so then. The header just skimming wide. Nice and still for Notts County. Finding Christie. And disappointment etched into the faces of those players, and also into the face of young Brian McDermott, who must have had just about the shortest role as a substitute this season. I'm sure he was on the field for less than a minute. Certainly from his first touch he collected that tackle from Kilcline, and it looks as though he'll play no further part in this game. As we move into the final 5 minutes, a late flourish by Notts County. McCulloch, Talbot's interception, Goodwin nearly on the end of it. He's still there, Jennings down at his feet. Goodwin still has the ball, and Jennings shows how to tackle. Well, that was a remarkable incident. Jennings and Goodwin, the 2 key figures involved in it. And Jennings twice had to go down to Goodwin's feet, and the second tackle was so good that Goodwin lost his boot. The corner comes in, a back header. Oh, it's over the line! Notts County, at the death, have scored a goal. Russell's corner, Hunt flicking it on. Another deflection helped it into the Arsenal net, and Arsenal, who've been in control for so much of this game, now find themselves seeing a point or 2 points slip away. Was Hollins' header, and Talbot finally with the acrobatic clearance. But it breaks for Hollins. We're into the final minute. Could there be late drama here for Arsenal? Hollins' cross. Davis goes up with a header. He couldn't really get enough power behind it. Benjamin. McCulloch is clear. He's got Christie in the centre. And Willie Young left his leg in the way. So that's a free kick. So we are now into the final few seconds of this game as Masson lifts the free kick to Kilcline. And would you believe it? Kilcline has scored what is surely the winning goal. And Arsenal cannot believe it. In the 90th minute, Notts County, who were facing defeat, have now surely clinched victory. Masson lifted the free kick over everyone's heads, and this enormous centre-half, 6'4" tall, climbed above everybody. The header was just enough to deflect the ball between the post and Pat Jennings, and that's 2-1 to Notts County, and the referee's final whistle can't be far away. Of football perfectly summed up in an afternoon here. Brian Kilcline, the hero and in a sense the villain. He was booked for a tackle which meant that Brian McDermott had to leave the field within a minute of coming on, but his header produced the winning goal when David Hunt had played such an important part in bringing Notts County back into the picture. Arsenal seemed to have 3 points all wrapped up, but Notts County kept going to the end. That's a lesson, of course, for any football team, and it's given them an unexpected, but in terms of fighting spirit, a deserved victory here at Meadow Lane to halt a run of 4 matches without a win. The final score, Notts County 2, Arsenal 1.